Just a note before we start, my opponent here is Rosedelio, who also has his own YouTube channel doing FOG multiplayer. So for both this match and the mirror, we'll be releasing videos of our perspective on the match on the same day. I'll try to remember to link it in the description and comments below. Welcome to another Fear the Glory 2 battle. This one of a paired match against the formidable Rosedelio. I have Roman against Galatian. I count Rosedelio on my unofficial list of top players. In no particular order. Right now, when I think of top players, I think of Rosedelio, Tyranek, Lucius Sola, and Nosy Rat. Nosy Rat's probably still the top of the top. So this is not going to be easy. Okay, the map is kind of really open, other than this great defensive ground for the Galatians. So we need to be aware of the possibility of getting surrounded by the Galatian chariots and cavalry. You can get up to 9 units of decent mounted, not counting the side chariots. We can get 2 and it's garbage. So with that in mind, deploying here, we're going to be ready to stretch out to fully cover this ground if we need to be in a defensive box, rough, built up area, rough. Or if it doesn't look like he's going to go this way at all, we could alternately shift our concentration over here, anchor on the rough, built up area, forest. Galatians can only get 4 light javelin men, so just grabbing our 3 additional lights, sling, Cretan archer, light javelin horse, and we have light superiority. Fair amount of trashy mediums as well. They'll be quite vulnerable to the impact, but using terrain they'll be okay, and they're cheap. And at least against cavalry, they'll do fine. Next turn, let's see what we got. So we made almost the exact same move on that wing. So he's gone pretty hard into cavalry. So cavalry and superior warbands. So with that, we are going to want to secure our flanks before figuring out what to do about the center. We could move for that built up area, but I think that's not especially worth it. Alright, so Triari can finish taking this 1 unit, can lock that down against cavalry. Unless he uses fallback blocking, so, maybe shouldn't be so cavalier about it. Right, prepare to fill out the line. We have our own cavalry here. We can also fill out the line. Not really sure what to do yet, so we're going to keep shuffling about for the moment. You can prepare to greet them with javelins. Wish I had more light cavalry, but I don't. Next turn. Okay, so 1 Italian foot in this built-up area can cover more or less 3 tiles. Again, if you fall back blocks, these calculations will be a bit different, but we can take that into account closer to the actual events. He's going to want to try to cut this off. I wonder if he can. Alright, yeah, he's seen that I'm not going to let him through, but still kind of staying potentially able to push that sector. So you will carry on there. And I don't think this is a great surprise to him, so we'll pop out, occupy that, and with that, that cuts off that entire sector for cavalry advance. So now we can hopefully be in some kind of position for an infantry battle here or something. Not really sure. I don't know about using this positioning. That's there. Why don't you turn there, something like that. Shift back. I don't know. Something along those lines. And we're through. Next turn. Okay, with that, we've cut off any move to get around cavalry. And I think, let's see, that we should be in pretty decent shape as well. Why don't you peel out of the way? More heavies there, make space, straighten things out. While you get into position to be annoying. Next turn. Alright, now you can turn about. Get out of the way a bit. Shift over. Be ready to help there. Plug that gap. Be ready to do the same. Shift over. Alright. Something like that. Skirmishers to deal with there still. So, you ready to help deal with them? Who's in command here? You are. Okay. Very good. You can start harassing the enemy. Alright. And now we're more or less deployed, almost, and we can start considering how we want to confront this enormous mass of warbands, as in how we can get these elephants into action. Next turn. Okay, now with that we could harass a bit, and I think I see no harm in doing so. To be clear, I also don't see any great benefit, but that's okay. Alright, then what? We could try to push his cavalry, but with this infantry right there, is that a good idea? We have infantry support too. We've got this built up area for cover. We've got elephants. That rough ground would slow him. I think it actually might kind of be worth doing, but let's at least make sure we're doing it with a sub-general and not our commander-in-chief. Do we push or fall back with this unit? Alright. So let's see what response we get to that move. Next turn. Oh. Why do we have music? Okay, great. I don't know if it matters, but I feel like it might get copyright struck or something. Also, why did they stand? That's a death sentence. Oh, Rosedelio, you little bastard. Alright. He gains the edge in the skirmishing. One thing he might be able to set up is a block. I don't think so. Even if he engages this unit, it shouldn't really make a massive difference. I was hoping they'd fall back from that. Okay. Zone them in. You peel off. Do they stand? No. And we failed to catch them. So much for my cunning little plan. Alright. Well, with the heavies headed this way, then we are going to match his movements. They turn around. Could it get interesting? I mean, it could. Here, let's properly see them off. Something like that. Not going to general up on here in case he finds some way to break them. Okay, in the meantime, we can be irritating. Next turn. Yes, it is very sad for you. Perhaps I should not have invested in lights as I did. I've done a brilliant job with my lights. I got it. Do we catch him out? No. Shift over. Prepare to join the fray. Down. Alright, we've maintained the solidity of our line despite all of my stupidity. For whatever that's worth. Alright. Yeah, who cares about the chariots? You can see them off. Alright, let's get command back over here so we can gradually start shifting them over. Can we try to cut them off? Perhaps. That's getting a bit dodgy. Let's just veer off. Let's see what we can do here. Alright, and next turn we'll start getting engaged more seriously. It's been a bad start. Next turn, let's see if I can recover from my totally wasting my light infantry. Handing Rosie a 8-point lead, soon to be a 10-point lead. Did they pursue? No, damn, it's too bad. 11-point lead. Interesting. Well, we got a little bit back. If we hold this melee, we can set up an auto drop. It's not nothing. Okay, next. Shove off. Interesting. Okay, I think that's fine. Do we want a general up here? Might help us survive this. Bit of a risk. If we charge here, we'll probably pursue into the superior warband. But I'm not actually convinced that's a bad thing. Could move here. That would be interesting. Is it time to attack? I'm gonna say that it is. They could counter that. Get ready to pile in. Didn't get pushed back. Here, see if they'll evade off map. No. That's okay. Right, you're quite isolated now. Back to the action. Right, contact, next turn. Next turn. No pursuit, sadly. Do we hold it? We do. But he'll set up an auto drop. Oh, fucking rude. We'll just have to charge and start shoving them off map then. However, there is one bright spot here. Namely, that. What if you didn't hold? No, they're gonna keep holding. Interesting. I'm zoned. Keep that difficult. Charge. Prep the charge. Okay. What? Not good enough. I need to plug this gap that's about to open up then. They start coming through, you'll need to cover. Or else things could get very awkward indeed. Alright, see if they'll just evade off map. For fuck's sake. Alright, screw them. They're no longer important, even if they do kill my armored cavalry. Get back to the fray. Just be annoying then. Alright, with danger spots, we're gonna get auto dropped here and lose a general. Right side, we're probably about to kill this unit. And I don't think he can prevent an auto drop here either. So, should be interesting. We are down 11 though, thanks to my clumsiness with my lights. Next turn. They're not gonna last. Ooh. Bounce that? Yes. I don't know why I didn't see that, but oh well. Huh. That's actually pretty interesting. I think we're fucked though, so shove them off map. Engage them. Bad luck. Could either... Can't save our elephants. Unfortunately. So we're just gonna have to if I charge here, he could auto drop me. So let's shuffle and prepare to auto drop when we engage them. Okay, the bad things. Shouldn't have charged there. Well, well, well. Alright, can we do anything to recover the situation? Or is it just doomed? They're engaged. Do we get pushed back? No, but perhaps we will? Huh? Maybe. Oh, that might help. I think we're fucked though. Those elephants are gonna go. This unit's gonna get auto-dropped. And we're about to get totally wrecked. Next turn. Looks like we're wrapping up. Alright, the bad thing. Oh, shit. Do they... Not immediately, but soon. Okay. Start shifting down. Yeah, we're out of command range, so you saw that. Could auto-drop them or deny the auto-drop. Fuck it, it's not looking good anyway, so... It's probably worth it, to be honest. Getting in here might make sense. Alright, do we get pushed back? No. Shit. Oh, brace for impact. No impact. Interesting. Alright, and then panic, I assume. Set up a potential drop there. It's probably not going to happen, but... Oh wait, it's definitely not going to happen because you'll just drop and turn to face, right? I guess that depends. It could happen. Not likely. Plus a check, that's pretty good. But yeah, this is over. Next turn, rally on that warband. And that one. Ouch. Covers them. Makes sense. Phew. Oh shit. Well done there, that keeps me from taking the built-up area. Oh. Run, run, run. Maybe run towards the rock, actually. Yep, they're Fucked. Oh, might as well. Probably over next turn. Alright, GG. It's like Galatians have the advantage in this mirror. So yeah, I'm winning the other one, but not with the sort of margin, which we can talk about in a minute. Well done on that. We held amazingly. Doesn't matter though. Alright, good game, well played. So I think a mistake I made was getting greedy on my right and thinking I could actually like hunt and kill some cavalry. Had I maintained my more compact formation, that would have at least meant I didn't suffer from all those flank attacks, although given how the frontal contact went, I am fairly confident in saying that would have lessened the margin of victory and delayed the speed with which Rosedelio gained it, but I don't think it would have changed the ultimate result. That's also looking at the mirror match, in which I didn't play as well as Rosie's has played here, but it does seem like a tough matchup for this Roman list, given that it can only get the 2 non-light cavalry units, and that, its superiority in missile units. I overinvested in skirmishers, got them slaughtered without accomplishing anything. But really, I should have thought about before getting them, what could they accomplish? They could harass cavalry, sorta, but most of them are javelin men. So, not great against cavalry. The warbands can shrug that off due to their large size. Should have taken those points and put them into more infantry, frankly. So, like I said at the start, Rosie will be posting this on his channel on the same day. I will try to remember to link it below. Good game, as always. Well played. Till next time.